The artist. I finally found you.
Hallo en welkom bij Grimtales Beloofdwerken 24 All Shades of Black. En aangezien dat daar de schilderij van Dorian staat, kunnen we zeggen van het gaat over Dorian Gray. Of, zoals het in het originele Grimtales spel was, Dorian Black. We hebben ook al de zus gezien van Dorian. We weten dat heel die familie geobsedeerd was door Immortality Curse. Ja, we gaan er gewoon aan beginnen. Hè.
I'm glad you agreed to spend Thanksgiving at Crimson Hollow.
Of course. It reminds me of the first time we met. I'm thankful to have such a wonderful husband and daughter. I love you both so much.
Well said, Anna. And I'm thankful for you and Alice, the two most beautiful women in my life.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so corny. Let's eat already.
Dorian, are you okay? Alice? Alice! My family! They're gone, and I can't seem to use my time travel abilities to find them. I have to save them.
Oké, dus Dorian werd ouder. Dat was alsof dat iemand zijn schilderij heeft gedaan. Crimson Hollow is full of ghosts, the restless souls of the late members of the Black family. They do not tolerate outsiders. If you do encounter these otherworldly creatures, the glass rose can help, but only once. S. Black is geloof ik Sirius Black. Ik ben niet zeker.
What's going on, Anna? You look upset.
Dorian and Alice vanished right in front of me. I have no idea how to find them.
I can't feel their presence anymore. Just a faint trace of their energies. Whenever you need my help, I manage to come up with useful items. Here, give this a try. It's an all-seeing mirror. It should give you a better look at the area where you last saw them.
Dus ook een klein recap naar Crimson Hollow. Zo noemt ook de Grimtales episode ervan. Dus wij waren op zoek naar een achternicht genaamd Stacy Gray. Die zat op een boarding school. En die headmistress, dat had je al door wanneer dat die voor de eerste keer kwam, was eigenlijk de bad guy. Voor de rest zou ik zeggen, ga kijken naar die aflevering. Maar we gaan de spiegel gebruiken. The day of my immortality. Dat hoort daar al bij. Nee, wacht. Anders look it. Who have thought that I would become immortal? Now my internal life is connected to this portrait. Ja. even niet dat zijn. Dat gaat het zijn. Waar heb ik die een scraper dan nodig? For as long as I can remember, the spirits of the mansion have always interfered with the living inhabitants. Thanks to the magic of the portrait, I can subdue the ghost. Hier ergens. Ah, zo is het. Weg. Zeventien. I found a greater place for the portrait in my workshop. I watched the portrait age while I stay young.
Wait, where's Dorian's portrait?
Anna, I'm afraid the portrait of Dorian no longer exists in our timeline. The traces of its magic lead to the distant past.
Then I'm going to the past to save Dorian and Alice.
Your abilities aren't strong enough, and the connection with the portrait is too weak. You may need to find some objects tied to the portrait's past to go back that far. Here, this one should help.
No man is rich enough to buy back his past. What? Oké. Een van de 4. Ja, dat zijn al diegenen die... doorvalt hebben wij ook eens moeten helpen, geloof ik. Nee, Marine staat er niet bij. Marine hebben we ook in een andere aflevering geholpen. Ha. Ik wist dat er iets niet kon. Hier, Marine. Staat eens bij. Kop. No rest for the grey wolf's soul. His heart beats feverishly inside his chest. The famous picture holds his image whole, making eternal youth a ruthless jest. Oké, wolf. Heart. Picture. En eternity. Op de volgende. Hier dat we dat moeten doen. Oké, dat zijn de 2 statues die we hier nodig hebben. En Valerie moet helemaal daar van achter komen. Oké. Ik geloof dat zij... Nee, wacht. Zij was de juist passende. Zo. Dan Robert moet... Allemaal wacht. We kunnen beter eerst die zoeken. Stein. Ah ja, Stein was diegene die een gezicht van een ander droeg. Eerlijk gezegd, in die episode van de Crimson Hollow hebben we zo één voor één op de family members kunnen lezen hoe dat die overleden zijn. Ik had daar juist weer. Zo. En dan deze is Alicia. Dan nee. Ja, ik ben deze nu aan het oplossen in plaats van de skip die ik gebruik, gewoon omdat ik dit leuk vind. Kijk, Sinistra. Dan deze is Marine, denk ik. Nee, Marine staat hier. Astra. Marine en dan Doorvalt is daar. Hanna. Sandra, dat weten we, die en daar hoort. Die twee moeten ook nog van plaats. Ga weg. Dus dat zijn er die immortality hebben achterna gezeten, maar die hun leven. May my youth and beauty return currently. Oké, ik heb alles al.
I wonder what year this is. The workshop looks almost like the present.
Be careful, Anna. Something is different here. Time didn't freeze like it usually does, and I feel powerful magic at work.
How is this possible? Who or what could cause this?
I wish I knew. For now, take this piece of armor. I have the strangest feeling that it'll help us get to the bottom of all this.
Toch nog wel. Ze zit in het juiste jaar. The old man went first. The girl followed him. The scientist tried to keep up with them. The young man lagged behind. Dus dat is Stein. Dat is de scientist, geloof ik. Earrings. Okay, nice. Ah, the queen. Okay. What's this? Hmm? Okay. The old man went first. Oh nee, wacht. The old man went first, then the woman, then the scientist, then the young man. Ik moet iets van die koop hebben. Nee, deze moet ik kopen. Waar ligt een zon? Mijn vuur. Ja, burn it with fire. Had ik ook gedacht. Dear Black, due to circumstances beyond my control, I have to cancel our arrangement to complete your portrait. HB artist at Street. Da-da-da.
Bloody Basword. How dare he refuse me?
Oh no, it's Dorian. We shouldn't meet or it might affect the future. Take me to this address. Please, hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Moest twee vissen. En ligt hier al. Mr. Password, I regret to inform you, due to increasing disturbance through town, I cannot assign people to your security. Use this police whistle if you encounter a threat. I went to the police, but they couldn't help me. Ja, wacht. Nee, ik zeg dat juist. Misschien dat ik nog iets krijg. Natuurlijk. Nee, ik dacht dat ik hier nog iets zag. Oké, dit gaan we wel uitslagen.
It all began with an anonymous letter urging me to turn down the order for Dorian Black's portrait. I assumed it was a joke and ignored it.
Oké, dus het is per dingen, maar we krijgen wel de voice-over. Ga ik me akkoord, ga ik me akkoord, ga ik me akkoord. 1, 2, 3, skip.
But the threats didn't stop, and I soon began to notice a dark figure lurking near my house. I was afraid for my life, so I was forced to reject Mr. Black's request.
Oké. Eerlijk gezegd niet meer dan logisch. Vooral als de politie er niks tegen kan doen. Ik ben dan benieuwd naar de rest.
The stranger still wasn't satisfied. They broke into my house and demanded the paints that I bought at the town fair. I'm afraid the only clue I have is the glove he dropped. I feel much better now. I would have become food for the cemetery crows if it wasn't for you. How can I thank you?
All I ask is that you complete the order and paint the portrait of Dorian Black. Please, it's very important.
I'd like to help, but I need the paints that the stranger stole. You see, such an extraordinary portrait can only be made using magic paint. As far as I'm aware, that's the only set in existence. Oh, I almost forgot. I managed to rip this off of him. It might help you get on his trail.
Misschien kan ik daarmee wel Hmm. Cut all ties with the Black family or you will be sorry. Blood magic. Wat miste jij dan nog? Nee, dit is beter. Let's go.
The stranger left. This may be my only chance to search his lair.
Eeuw. Ik weet dat ik het 2 keer op heb geduwd. The old man was wrong about me. What do you have to say now, Uncle Sandro? Soon, the family won't have any doubt in my power. Ik herken hem. Ik herken hem al. Daar kunnen we terug naar... Nee. Nee, van de familielijn. Ik zei nog, ik herken hem van ergens. Nee, dat snap ik niet. Op een of andere manier had ik dat verwacht. Hmm. Oh, gaat het dan de eerste keer lukken? Het is mij van de eerste keer gelukt. Oeh.
These are the paints the artist mentioned. I need to get them to him so he can paint Dorian's portrait.
Well, well, it's Anna Gray herself. I've been waiting for you.
Thorvald Black?
It's nice to meet you, Aunt Anna. Now drop the paint and prepare to die.
Ik dacht van... ja.
No! What have you done? I'll have to start everything again because of you. Why can't you accept the inevitable?
Thorvald used the scroll of time to go to the past.
But why didn't time stop when he escaped?
The scroll of time is an artifact of incredible power. It leaves a spatial gap and doesn't allow the stoppage of time. You'll need to know the target's time and place to use it.
How can I track someone who doesn't need a linking item to go back in time?
You'll first have to learn more about the magic paints. Thorvald will eliminate the entire Grey family if you don't stop him. Take this, and be careful, Anna.
Wat is dat? Everyone laughed at me. They thought I was dumb and hopeless. If only they can see me now. Our family has always scarfed immortality ever since Uncle Sandro first arrested dark magic. Also, poor Sandro will be sorely missed. I had to go to great lengths to get the scroll of time from Sandro. I hope he's comfortable in the family graveyard. Dorian was the first and only person to gain immortality without significant consequence. I was furious that it wasn't me, but I was determined to control my own fate. Soon I will get the magical paints that were used for Dorian's portrait, and then my immortality will be realized within the canvas.
Anna, were you able to find the culprit? I was just about to report them to the constable. I'm going to stay in the house my parents left in the center of the town.
Hello, Hal. I found his lair, but he escaped and destroyed the magic paints.
What will I do now? I was to use those magic paints for Dorian's portrait. I bought a magic paintbrush just for the portrait that might shed some light on the paint's origin. I think it's in the cellar. Here, this might help you find it.
Cellar. Ah, daar. Puppy. Is toch een... Ah, zomaar. Serieus. Considering Dorian's Blake's impatience, he will immediately want to start to work on the portrait. You should visit Town Square and buy some new paints and brushes before taking on the order.
This is definitely the brush the magic merchant sold me.
A magic merchant? Can you tell me any more?
I'm sorry, Anna. I have a hard time remembering even the last few months, but I kept some important records in an unfinished sculpture that might help. This might help you find them.
Ja, ik had pas door wanneer ik wegging. Ik moet eerst alles vinden en dan pas. Oh, dat is irritant. I went to the annual fair in the town square early that morning, needing to pressure paints and paintbrushes for the new commission from Dorian Black. The fair was wonderful. I was admiring some African figures, and a stranger come from a nearby stall called to me. Goeie afwisseling wel. The stranger turned out to be a merchant of magical goods named Robert Appleby, whose stately appearance I would never forget. He sold me paints and a paintbrush for a seemingly symbolic price of 4 coins.
Hello, I'm looking for the magic paints.
How curious. You're not the first person looking for magic paints today. Unfortunately, they're all sold out. However, I can help if you kindly provide me with 4 silver coins. And here, consider this a gift.
En in there. Hey, dit
Well then, I suggest you find out who bought the magic paints before you. Take this magical painter's case. It's more valuable to you than it is to me.
Ja, ik haat dit al.
Your interest in the magic paints buyer intrigues me. I suppose I could take you to where I last saw them. I recently saw him here amongst the townspeople. Happy searching, and have a nice day, miss.
Thank you. Police servants are becoming more frequent. Evildoers are using catacombs to transfer to town. Stay alert and report all suspicious activity to the constable. House for new mayor's grants for the fall months requiring no pets. Hoodoo hoodoo. Observation tower gets spells.
There he is. I better follow him.
Dear Toval Grey, if you have any questions about the house you're renting, please wait for me to return from the fair. I promise to be back before evening time. Dit is het huis van Schilder. Town officials have blocked all entrance into the catacombs, except for one. I'm working on unlocking the edge, but for now it's lunchtime. Het is toch... Maar wacht. Hop, hop. Wacht, hè. Hop, down. Okay. This down. Kijk, dan in het weg.
I'm worried about you, Anna. Thorvald is gaining strength. Please take this.
Time destroys all, and aging devastates mortal body. Soon this won't concern me. Dat had ik niet gezien. I'm lucky I found a renter for the house I hunted. Moreover, he is very interested in my ability to paint. I am happy to take him on as a student. Ja, geef mij. He introduced himself as Thorvald the Grey. His memories prove his noble origins and are inherent to a true count.
He already started sketching. I have to do something. The multi-armed deity touched my palms, tattooing them and giving me time travel abilities.
weet het niet. Ik zat wel goed tot om de verkeerde plaats te denken. Goed, hier. Ik zie toch nergens niet een andere stok die ik dat kan insteken dan in deze. Deze is het niet. Someone has stained the statue in the foyer. Spent all day fixing it. Thankfully, the magic erasing ink and blood from the margin at the fair solved the issue. Het was werkelijk langs de andere kant erin steken. Ik had wel kunnen denken. Er was ergens nog. Hier. At first I couldn't control the powers I received from the ancient multi-armed deity. Every time I used dark magic, it harmed my body. So I created a magical artifact that could weaken the power of my abilities. In this way I managed to avoid death and continue what I had started. I spent a lot of time mastering this ghostly magic. Later I manufactured this artifact into silver parts and held them in my pyramid chambers behind a magical lock.
Thorvald is getting his powers from Lickness, an ancient multi-armed deity and master of the world of ghosts. I found a piece of his statue. You might need it.
Lickness. The mirror remembers all. Alright, nee. Red. Mist. Komt goed. That's neat.
Well, 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 if it isn't Anna Gray. Some people never learn. Time to finish what I started.
What? You blasted little rodent! You think you've won? Ha!
Ja, nope, gewoon dit niet doen.
The magic vortex is expanding. I'll try to hold it off while you take care of Thorvald.
Mom? What's happening to you?
My connection to this world is fading, Anna. I sacrificed my power to stop the funnel from taking you in. I'm so sorry.
Can't I go back and fix everything?
No, Anna. I made my choice, and I have no regrets. Things would only get worse, and I wouldn't be able to help you. It's time that I let go and find some peace. I was able to keep the magic paints out of the funnel. Please take them and go home to your family. Know that I will always love you and Louisa. Goodbye, Anna.
Got the magic paint. Dorian's.
Hello again, Hal. I got the magic paints back so you can start working on Dorian's portrait.
This is wonderful news. So, what happened to the bad guy?
Magical portal.
Don't worry, Hal. I've dealt with the masked man. Your life is no longer in danger.
Thank you, Anna. I'll start on Dorian's portrait immediately. It won't be simple, but a real masterpiece lasts for centuries.
Thank you both so much. I'm lucky to know two such incredible women.
Oh, Dad, where do you think I get it from?
You're both so wonderful. I love you very much.
Dus nu hebben we niemand niet meer. Maar er zijn nog wel 3 episodes dat we moeten doen. Ik ben ook wel eens blij dat we nu nog eens terug gaan naar de Black Family. Want dat was ook lang geleden. Ja, zoveel overlevers zijn er niet van de Black Family. Ja, dus je ziet al dat Dorian van de 18e eeuw was. En dan heeft hij nog een zuster genaamd Maureen. En hij heeft Richard ook nog gekend in de jongere jaren. Nee, maar ik ben wel blij dat... Allee, ik vond het wel een goed verhaal. Ja, en als Dorian niet de immortality had gehad, had hem ook Anna nooit niet ontmoet, was Alice nooit niet geboren. Dus ja, consequences of actions. Craig Grim, ja, Dorian Black. Ah, dat is goed. Je kunt goed dat ze het ook nog eens zeggen van... Chester. Chester zal misschien van de bonus game zijn. Ja, we gaan meteen aan de...
We need to stop at the Crimson Hollow Mansion to secure my portrait once and for all.
Help me.
We can use this book of spells to create a magical curtain that will hide the painting and ensure it can never be damaged again.
Oh shit, ik moet ook met post. Nee, jullie.
Wonderful. Now, we can carefully put the painting in. This key should open the easel.
Dorian had de key.
This message is from Hal Basward, the artist who painted my portrait. He's in danger. We have to help him.
Dorian, wait. We can't risk you meeting your younger self in the past. It's best if I go alone.
You're right, Anna. Please, take this ring. With it, you can go far into the past. Be careful, my love.
Dat is niet Hal. Wie is dat? Uh-oh. Navigation system are down and I'm out of power. Without those two things, I will be stuck here for a long, long time. Nee, wacht, pakketjes. Don't turn. Dear Hal, how would you like to see that which is hidden? I've sent you an enchanted room for that very purpose. And by the way, I will show you my latest invention. You will be delighted. Dus die aan de buiten staat, dat is mijn vriend. Oké. And now, once I finish Dorian's portrait, the colors on the canvas seem to move. Tentacles of red magic grab me and drag me into another world. Tentacles, colors, magic. Waarom kan ik daar niet op magic duwen? Magic is iets anders. Which? Time flows differently here, and I don't know when you and Dorian will get this message. My life is in danger. I won't survive without your help, Anna. Someone put a curse on paints and made me prisoner of the painted world. I'm like a bird in a cage, and the ring around my neck gets tighter every day. Champagne in the morning for vivacity, gin for inspiration at lunch, always red wine with dessert, and only whiskey before going to bed. This champagne, gin, and whiskey to bed. There's a hidden compartment here, but it's painted over. Use a mole stick and a cleaning solution to clean the box. Okay. The animal fair is now over. Omdat hij artiest is.
I knew you would come. I'm sure you're wondering why the time freeze didn't affect me. You see, this necklace around my neck negates the magic.
I'm really just here for some information about some paints that you sold recently.
I cannot personally reveal information about my goods and their fate. However, you can find out for yourself if you can open this box.
Ja, goed genoeg. Dorian threatened to kill me before selling him the paints I put a curse on them, and anyone who paints with them will be imprisoned in the painted world, and only the magic brush can help them escape. Dus eigenlijk heeft hem zichzelf proberen te beschermen. Ja. For more than 300 years, I've wandered the world finding and selling magical goods. I've met many people, both good and bad. For my first cosmography was just 4 coins. My second was always destined for the patent world, a prison I created for anyone who would cross me. Waar gaan we nu? Eigenlijk heb ik daar goud voor gebruikt. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that was 11. Where's the 3? 8. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Want daar is Jester.
Well, well, well. A new spectator comes to play. I'm sure you won't mind a few questions. How did you get here?
Wacht, hè? Magic goods.
The merchant of magic goods cursed me and sent me here.
There is truth in your words, but I can tell that your presence here is no accident. What do you want in my theater?
I'm looking for someone called Hal Basward.
That's it? What a boring spectator! Take your reward and stop bothering me. We'll have time to see each other again. There's plenty of it here.
Wat wil ik hier nog hebben?
Hal, is that you? Are you all right?
Anna, the key for the cage is on the branch where the jester sits. You'll have to distract him to get it. The jester spent hours rehearsing monologues in front of the mirror. He once got so into a role that he broke it and went into a mad rage. I managed to steal a part of the amulet and hid it in a chest at the bottom of the Red River before the jester caught me.
Je hebt daar juist mijn wekker misschien horen afgaan, maar ik ga heel... nee, ik wacht nog even. Oké. Nu ga ik heel even... de dingen halen. Mijn was. Het duurt normaal niet al te lang, maar you never know, you never know, you never know. Dus tot zo. Oké, ik ben terug. Ik hoop dat dat niet al te lang duurt voor jullie. Hier was ook nog een heel ding. Ja, ik heb een mes vast. Juist. The artifact that I stole from the merchant made me a famous actor. I was nearly at the peak of glory when a rival appeared. The audience love for this new actor was stronger than it was for me. He took all my roles and gained more fame, causing my patience to run out. I lured him to the theater balcony and put an end to his story. His flight to the button was a long one. The merchant found me one night and sent me to the painted world as punishment for the theft. I was so lonely at first, but the voice in my head kept me sane. It called me Jester. They don't appreciate my entertaining ways. With the basilisk eye, they applaud me forever with eternal smiles on their stony faces.
What? You again? How dare you appear in front of me in such a condition?
Thank you, Anna. Let's get out of this place. I think I saw the jester bury something near his tree. He constantly said that if he couldn't leave this world, then no one else would. You search the tree while I look for information elsewhere. And take this. It might come in handy.
Get out, get out, get out. The only thing left is to paint the portal runes behind waterfall. I need a magical item that I don't have.
We made it to the ancient ruins. I'll study the ancient inscriptions and figure out how the portal works. Here, I found this at the cave's entrance.
Filthy thieves! You thought you could fool me? Ha! You're staying here with the rest of the soulless spectators.
What?
He got exactly what he deserved.
Zo. Eerst gaan we die lantern nog eens doen. Ah, wacht. Zo is het. Dus het is hier niks. Ah, en dat zijn de mushrooms.
Thank you so much for saving me. Please, give my warmest regards to Dorian.
Will do.
How did it go?
Everything's okay now. But we really need to secure that portrait.
Yeah. Weet je wat ik daar juist nog aan dacht? Grimtails. Oeh. Na 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 na. Grimtails. Woehoe. Toch een goede teamsong, hè? Nee, want dit was het nu voor nummer 24. 24 episodes hebben we al gemaakt van de Grimtails. Plus cutscenes van elke episode. Nog 3 te gaan. 25, 26 en 27. 27 is pas uitgekomen in februari. Ik weet niet of ik daar de alpha-versie al van ga vinden. Ik weet sowieso de beta-versie ga ik doen. Maar het is de alpha-versie dat ik moet hebben voor volledig te kunnen spelen. Dus ja. Het zijn er geen 28 zoals ik de vorige keer zei, maar het zijn er 27. Allee, toen ik in het begin speelde, toen waren er nog maar 26. Nu 27. Ik zou ook nog eens naar Living Legends en om te kijken of er daar nieuwe zijn uitgekomen. Ik betwijfel het. En dan moeten we... Maar ja, dat is pas 3 afleveringen. Ik dacht te zeggen, dan moeten we eens gaan kijken naar de volgende al, hè. Maar... allereerst Expedition, voor te zien of we alles hebben. Hier hebben we dus een... die dan. Check. Oef. Ik ben wel blij dat we dat terug kunnen doen. Ja, en dan nu... Ja. Zo. Next. Weg, weg. Oké. 2 keer de... Ja. Het valt wel op, moet ik zeggen. Ik ga even zien. Dus daar ben ik al blij mee dat het opvalt telkens. Sommige van die puzzelstukken de vorige keer viel helemaal niet op. Dan was ik ook blij dat ik kon terugkijken zonder dat alles in de weg lag. Dan zo rond. Dus nu hebben we alles. Dus dat is voor de wallpaper. Hier. Ah, family picture. We zullen zien als we collectibles. When I was a child, I put this mask on, and my mother would pretend she didn't recognize me and go searching for me everywhere. Richard's photo. My father was very kind and caring, but he forever changed by my mother's tragic death. My mother said my great-great-grandfather traveled on the sea on a ship like this. Kan ik geloven, want het is een Grimm. My mother bought it at a charity sale after my neighbor's dog has stolen my old doll. My mother was an archaeologist. This is the last photo ever taken of her. I love how happy she looks. And I was never good at saving money like my sister Louisa was. This is why this piggy is still intact. My father gave Louisa and me these story blocks and said they will help us fulfill our potential. I still don't understand what he meant. This is the last teacup remaining from my mother's tea set. She always loved an afternoon cup of tea. Louisa and I use this mirror to reflect rays of light from the sun to tease the neighbor's dog. Filthy dog. My mother always kept fresh flowers in her room. She grew them herself in the garden. Anytime I'm feeling down, I like to wind up this music box. The melody takes me back to my childhood. I was afraid of the dark as a child. My father carved this lantern out of wood and put it in my room. Since then, I've always lit it before bed. Ik denk dat ze dat allemaal zijn. Ja. Het zijn alle childhood artifacts. Ik vind het altijd leuk dat ze collectibles erin zetten. En nog meer wanneer dat daar een verhaal achter zit. Oké, we hebben bijna alles gehaald. Behalve een minigame. Games. Eris. Find all puzzle pieces. Nee, dan is het dit voor de 24. En ik hoop dat jullie liken, subscriben en de volgende keer ook intunen. Bye bye!